In this video, we will learn what virtualization is, how it works, and why it is useful. We'll also explore three popular tools: VMware, VirtualBox, and Hyper-V, and understand how each one helps us create and use virtual machines easily. Have you ever wanted to run another computer inside your computer? Imagine playing with Windows, Linux, or even macOS all on the same laptop without needing more hardware. Sounds like magic, right? Well, that magic is called virtualization, and today we're going to break it down in the simplest way possible. So, what is virtualization? Virtualization means creating a virtual version of something like a computer, a server, or even storage space. Instead of needing many physical machines, we can run many virtual ones on a single physical computer. These virtual machines, VMs, behave just like real computers. They have their own operating systems, files, apps, and settings. Think of it like this. Your physical computer is a big house. Inside that house, you can create small rooms, each with its own furniture, rules, and design. Each of these rooms is like a virtual machine. And virtualization is the process that lets you build and manage these rooms. What is a virtual machine, VM? A virtual machine is like a pretend computer running inside your real computer. It has its own screen, apps, files, and even viruses if you're not careful. But don't worry, it stays separate from your main system, so it's like playing inside a sandbox. Let's say you want to learn how to use Linux, but you only have a Windows PC. Instead of buying another computer, you can just install a virtual machine using some tools like VirtualBox or VMware, install Linux on it, and boom! You're learning Linux safely without messing up your main system. Why do we use virtualization? There are many cool reasons why people use virtualization. Save money. You don't need to buy lots of computers. Just one machine can run many virtual ones. Try new things safely. Want to test a new app or system? You can do it in a virtual machine. If something goes wrong, your main computer stays safe. Run different operating systems. You can use Windows, Linux, and others all on the same computer. Easy backups. You can take snapshots of virtual machines. If something breaks, just roll back to a previous state. Better use of resources. Instead of having some computer sitting idle, virtualization helps us to use all parts of our computer more effectively. How does virtualization work? Virtualization uses special software called a hypervisor. The hypervisor sits between your computer's hardware and the virtual machines. It controls how much CPU, RAM, and storage each virtual machine gets. There are two types of hypervisors. Type 1, hypervisor. This one runs directly on the computer's hardware. It doesn't need an operating system. It's super fast and is often used on servers. Example, Hyper-V. Type 2, hypervisor. This one runs inside an existing operating system like Windows or macOS. It's a bit slower but perfect for everyday users. Examples, VMware, Workstation, and VirtualBox. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that like button if you like my video. Also click on that notification bell. Thank you. Now let's talk about three popular tools you can use to create virtual machines: VMware, VirtualBox, and Hyper-V. VMware is one of the oldest and most popular virtualization tools out there. It's used by both beginners and professionals. It has two versions of VMware Workstation Player. This version is free for personal use. It's easy to install and works on Windows and Linux. VMware Workstation Pro. This is the paid version with more features for power users. How VMware works. Once you install VMware, you can create a new virtual machine. It asks you how much memory, disk space, and CPU you want to give it. Then you install an operating system inside the VM just like you would on a real computer. VMware runs smoothly and supports 3D graphics, file sharing between the host and guest system, and taking snapshots. It's a strong choice if you want speed and reliability. If you want to learn more about VMware, then we have a course, VMware for Absolute Beginners, on our website. Make sure to check it out. The link is mentioned in the description box. VirtualBox. VirtualBox is a free and open source virtualization tool created by Oracle. It works on Windows, macOS, and Linux. Why people love VirtualBox? It's 100% free and it's great for learning and testing. You can run almost any operating system inside it. How VirtualBox works. Just like VMware, VirtualBox lets you create and manage virtual machines. You choose the amount of RAM, CPU, and hard drive space. Then you install an operating system inside the VM. VirtualBox also allows you to save snapshots, share folders between your main system and the VM, and change many settings easily. It might be a little slower than VMware, but it's very flexible and perfect for beginners. Hyper-V. Hyper-V is a virtualization tool made by Microsoft. It comes built in with some versions of Windows 10 and 11, like Pro, Enterprise, and Education editions. What makes Hyper-V special? It's built directly into Windows. It uses Type 1 hypervisor technology, which makes it very fast and stable. It's used by IT pros for testing and running servers. How Hyper-V works. Once you turn on Hyper-V from Windows features, you can launch a tool called Hyper-V Manager. There, you can create and manage virtual machines. Hyper-V is powerful, but it can feel a bit tricky for beginners because it doesn't have the same friendly interface as VirtualBox or VMware. However, if you're using Windows Pro and want fast and secure virtualization, Hyper-V is a great tool to learn. Which one should you use? If you're just starting out and want something easy and free, VirtualBox is the way to go. It works on almost any system and helps you learn quickly. If you want more features and smoother performance, and you're okay with paying for extra features, VMware is a solid choice. If you're using Windows Pro and want a powerful built-in solution, then go with Hyper-V. Just keep in mind that it's more for advanced users. Real-life examples of virtualization include a software developer testing apps on both Windows and Linux without needing two computers, a student running an old version of Windows to play retro games, a security expert using virtual machines to test viruses safely, companies running dozens of virtual servers on just a few powerful machines. Virtualization helps you do more with less. You can explore new operating systems, test apps, and stay safe, all from one computer. Whether you use VMware, VirtualBox, or Hyper-V, learning how virtualization works gives you superpowers in the tech world. Now that you understand the basics, you can start exploring and even build your own virtual world inside your computer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and let's keep learning together.